The water Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Apostle Ricard back again. Say shalom to you brothers, you sincere brothers, Wa Akwaf out there. I'm back with another video. No real, a few words. It's like a series I do. When the Spirit is on me, I might want to touch on a certain topic. But right now, I'm going to go into something. Okay, I'm going to go into a particular topic. Okay, I already got the book of Romans, the first chapter queued up. And Romans is another deep, powerful book in the scriptures, bro. Because a lot of the things that we see happening now, you got to realize, like we always quote Ecclesiastes 1:9. It was going on back then. We always keep quoting that. I don't care. It's repetition. Hey, this truth is about repetition too, man. It is. Okay? That's how you stay sharp. Repetition. You see what I'm saying? Righteous repetition. You study the scriptures and you keep going through them scriptures. Right? The Lord, when you read the Bible, the Most High, He's repetitious. Why? Because He want to make sure the point is driven home to Jacob and to Esau and the other nations. See what I'm saying? But a lot of the things like Ecclesiastes 1:9, the thing that has been is that which shall be. Because the same spirits come back and they do the same shit all over again. Right? So we got a lot of people out here today, a lot of guys and a lot of females. They back here on the earth today, all the people that's going off and being wicked and perverting the gospel or trying to mislead other people for money's sake or fame's sake, hey, they're being wicked. You know what? And they're using the doctrine of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, to do it. Okay? And the thing is, they have no fear about it. No fear, no nothing. Not an inkling of fear. So that fear is very healthy. The Most High, Yahweh, He wants to be feared. Okay? Fuck all that. Well, I respect the Most. No, you fear the Most High. That's it. Period. Point blank in the story. And the same goes for Yahweh Shai. Okay? But Jake, the problem with Jake, the reason why Israel is always in a messed up situation, because we don't fear the Most High. See, but that's why Yahweh Shai, through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, through Paul, he wrote it down, because back here at the church at Rome back then, you had brothers that had woke up to the truth, that the Apostle Paul, through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, woke up to the truth, and they were doing the truth the proper way, but then eventually they started going off into other shit, as we see going on today. As we see going on today, all manner of wickedness is going on. Dudes coming with some crazy wayward shit. Case in point, this guy from the GOCC, Elder Ricard. Brother's been doing videos on him lately. That dude is a complete reprobate. Well, personally, I think he was paid off. He got that bag, amongst other guys, because the shit he talking about, mermaids and giants on the earth, literal giants on the earth walking, and he talking some crazy shit. But you see, that's what's going on. And that dude looked like a straight bug out. But you know what? The scriptures, the Apostle Paul, he spoke about that. The Lord, that guy, Elder Ricard, when you look at him, he looks more bugged out than he did 10 years ago. He looks more bugged out. The Lord put all kind of reprobate spirits on him. Oh, look at the other guy. Remember the other dude. But that's what can happen when you don't follow the words of the Lord. Remember a couple of years ago, you had the one guy, he claimed he was down. Well, he wasn't actually in the GMS camp, but he was a part of one of our affiliate camps. So you could say he was down with GMS. He wasn't actually in one of our camps, but it was like some other brothers in New York that were affiliated with us. He was in one of the GMS affiliate camps, which pretty much to me is the same thing. You could say he was a part of GMS, and it came out that this dude was a faggot, man. It came out that he was a sodomite. You see what I'm saying? So that's what can happen to you, though. You see, when you're not right, the Lord could put reprobate spirits on you. You could become a damn sodomite. The Lord could put all kind of reprobate demonic spirits on you. Once you don't keep the truth and righteousness in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the Lord could smite you with all kinds. You could be walking around butt naked, clucking like a chicken, man. Who knows? So, yo, man, I'm going to jump right into the scriptures. This is Romans 1, and I'm going to start off with the 17th verse, right? For therein is the righteousness of Yahweh Shai revealed from faith to faith, as it is written, the just shall live by faith. That's right. That's right. Faith. Okay. Apostle Gabar, myself, we push that faith. You have to have faith. The brothers that have faith is revealed from heaven. So, like Apostle Gabar always say, faith is a gift. You can't buy faith. You can't play a card game to get it. It's revealed from heaven. It's a gift from heaven. So the brothers of you that believe in the truth wholeheartedly, you believe in the doctrine wholeheartedly, then you have true faith, man. The whole the breakdowns about King Mashah, Abba Bivens, and High Priest Ariyah, we believe in that. We know that those are those chosen men coming back. We believe King Mashah is King David in the reincarnation, but it takes faith to understand things of such nature. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna read on, right? For the wrath of the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men who hold the truth and unrighteousness. See? You got certain men that they were gifted with the knowledge of the truth, and what they do, they take it and make merchandise out of it. And that was happening back then in 30 years ago in One West. You had them guys, Lahab and Yashawan and them, right? They set up the oil tables, right? There was nothing wrong with that per se. You know, brothers getting a hustle. If you were sincere, you set up some oil tables and you put brothers on the work, but you treat brothers right. You take care of brothers. No, them guys, they set up the oil tables and they set up a fleet of oil tables and they just had brothers working. They were treating brothers like literal slaves back then. Like slaves, like he was in slavery. 7 days a week. Now, back then, we believed in the Friday night Sabbath, right? So, wait a minute. On the Sabbath, no oil tables should have been going up. Hey, brothers couldn't even go to camp because they had to go on the oil tables. Now, that's wicked, right? Then they set up the garment room. They were making those fancy garments, and they were forcing brothers to buy the garments, and they were selling breakdowns. But Nate does the same thing, and certain other guys. You got to subscribe to their website to get the videos, man. See what I'm saying? That's holding the truth and unrighteousness. But the wrath of Yahweh while Yahweh Shai is revealed from heaven. This is Romans 1 and 18. Right? Revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men who hold the truth and unrighteousness. That's right. That's wicked. Men putting women up on pedestals, committing adultery, passing women around, all that stuff, man. Because that I'm reading on, because that which may be known of Yahweh, while Yahweh Shai is manifest in them, for Yahweh have showed it unto them. Yeah, that's right. They knew the truth. They had the truth. But then some people pervert the truth. You see what I'm saying? Some people have perverted the truth. Okay, and I'm going to jump down to the 21st verse, right? In Romans 1 and 21. Because that when they knew the Most High, they glorified him not as the Most High, neither were they thankful, but became vain in their imaginations, and their foolish heart was darkened. See? Your heart represents your mind, the Hebrew word lab, spirit. So basically you had the knowledge, but you wasn't doing the right thing with it. You were trying to make merchandise of it or using the knowledge to become celebrities. So the Most High darkened your spirit, meaning he put them reprobate spirits on you. So that's why when you see guys like that, Nate, General Yohana, Elder Ricard, the GOCC, you can see the darkness in them. The Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, put more demons on these wicked guys, man. So basically, they're going to start doing worse shit. Like I said, don't be surprised we hear about them guys turning into sodomites, start performing homosexual acts, man. Or who knows if that's not already going on amongst some of these other camps, man. I'm not saying it. The scriptures are saying it. Apostle Paul. Okay. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools and changed the glory of the incorruptible power into an image made like unto corruptible men. Okay. And birds and four-footed beasts and creeping things. Yeah. They started worshiping other. When you start going off with the doctrine, basically what you are doing is you're worshiping other idols, man. Because you're not worshiping Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay. Wherefore, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai also gave them up to uncleanness and through the lust of their own hearts to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. You see what I'm saying? And then there you go. There you go. Okay? The Most High gave them over to a reprobate spirit. That's why them guys, they get worse and worse. Okay? They get worse and worse. They start doing more crazy shit. They start doing more vile things. I'll read on. Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie and worshiped and served the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever? Amen. That's right. Because basically, them guys are not worshiping the Most High. They're worshiping Satan. Because what they're doing, they claim to worship the Most High. Yeah, Shalom, we Israelites, brothers, see? And they'll talk about, yeah, the Most High. All right, well, look at them. They cast off the name of Yahweh Shai. They say we ain't supposed to worship Yahweh Shai. So if we're not worshiping Yahweh Shai, who are you worshiping? You're worshiping another God, man. Okay, you're worshiping another deity. See what I'm saying? For this cause, the Most High gave them up unto vile affections. For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. And likewise, also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust one toward another. Okay? Men with men, working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meet, meaning right. Okay? I'm going to read on. 28th verse. And even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, Yahweh Shai gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. See, and that's what we see happening right now. Hey, with Jake in the world. Well, let's start with the 2/3. They all into that homosexuality, lesbianism, because Israel didn't want to follow the Most High, right, as a whole. So the Lord, them wicked niggas in the world, the Lord gave them over onto all that madness that they doing, transgendering, and Jake is all up in that, the tribes, Israel. But then so-called guys in the truth, because they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, because they started going off and perverting the doctrine, all right, the Lord put them on a reprobate mind. Like that dude, Elder Rakav from the GOCC, when you look at him, that dude's, his eyes look more bugged out. His countenance looks more darker. And then you never know what crazy shit they're going to come with next. What crazy shit they're going to promote next. They already committing adultery, popping each other's women. So really, adultery is homosexuality, man. Adultery is homosexuality. I'm going to come straight and say it. You popping another man's woman, you discovering his secret, his inner parts. So a lot of you guys are, y'all into that. So that means you're homos too, man. Okay? That's right. You might say, well, look, I ain't no man popping me up the butt. And you don't got to actually perform the act. But back then, 2,000 years ago, they was actually doing that. You had certain brothers in the congregation that was actually, because they were bugging out, perverting the gospel, worshiping other idols. So they actually, the Most High gave them over to those spirits. And you had dudes actually reverting to homosexuality. That's why the Apostle Paul wrote it. So if it was happening back then, I'm pretty sure it's probably happening now. We just don't know about every little situation, but everything repeats itself. Or if they're not actually doing that, okay, they're doing some other wickedness or saying more bugged out shit out their mouth. You understand? But I'm going to end it on that. But that's why it's very imperative, brothers, like Apostle Gabar said earlier, to pray to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai every day and pray to the Lord. Examine yourself every day that you stay within the confines of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and the proper spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Like it says in Psalms 51, cast me not away from thy presence, man. All right? So with that, I'm going to wrap this video up. I say shalom.